Hello all, this is Ty, back with another video. This is going to be a review of this talking book player I have. Now, I don't have any of the cartridges for it currently. I do, but, oh crap. But they're downstairs, so, somewhere, I might get some from my friend Dakota, because he has some and he never uses this. So I could just do another review of it. And you guys, if you subscribe to my group channel, or this main channel that I'm posting on as well, you'll know Dakota. So we've got to plug it in. Kind of actually sounds like a Victor Reader. Me and Dakota both got one on a camp field trip one year. So yeah, let's get started. So I have a cartridge in here, but it doesn't have anything on it. You used to be able to put stuff on it. I might actually be able to do that if I can get a school. I could put Elijah Buxton on here. I plug it in since the battery's dead.
Player on. No book available on cartridge. Tone up. To raise the tone of the
now I'll show you all
by
the
one
buttons.
step, press the tone up
You've
button.
got the power.
There are 11 tone steps. The player will tell you when the voice tone is normal.
Whoa.
Sleep. Pressing the sleep button once. Power. Battery charge remaining. Less than 1 hour. Power cord operated. Press this power button to turn the player off. Press the power button again to turn the player back on. If the player is running on battery and not playing a book, it will automatically turn off after 30 minutes to preserve battery power.
So this is with that little cartridge in, it gives you all the stuff. If I unplug it, let's see, what does it do?
Volume up. To increase the
This sounds like a Victor Reader when you get to the top.
volume maximum. To increase the volume, volume down. To decrease the volume by one step, press the volume down button. Bookmark. Press the volume down. To decrease the navigation menu. To choose from the types of navigate. Next element. Previous element. Each information.
Let's open the
hear
user guide.
Current reading. Advanced player. Volume up. User guide. Current position. Volume down. Section 1. Welcome.
Press the forward button.
Forward. Section 1. Welcome. Section 1. Welcome. Welcome to your new Talking Book Player Advanced Player User Guide. This audio booklet will guide you through the various features the player has to offer, discuss where the buttons are located and their functions, and describe how to use the player and how to read books. Section 2. Contents of the box. When you open your Talking Book Player box, here is what you will find: a series of instruction sheets, the player, and packing materials. The instruction sheets, in large print, comprise a list of important safety instructions and a Quick Start Guide. The Quick Start Guide, embossed in Braille, is also included. All instruction sheets should be saved for reference. Your player came packaged with protective foam caps on either end of the player, and a protective plastic bag covering the player. Please save these packaging materials, including the box, should you ever need to return your player for servicing.
Well, I got this thing like 5 years ago, so no.
Section 3. Introducing your new Talking Book Player. Let's begin with a tour of your new Talking Book Player. Please place the player in front of you. The retractable carrying handle should be facing you, and the power cord should be at the back. The handle is light gray in color to contrast with the body of the player. The power cord back is light gray in color to contrast with the body of the player. The power cord is stored in the enclosure at the back of the player. To plug in the player, unfold the power cord and plug it into a power outlet. Note that the player will turn on automatically when you plug it into the power outlet.
You hold it like a Victor Reader.
Above the handle is an
held it
opening
parallel.
where you will insert the book cartridge that you will receive in the mail from the library. We will discuss how to play a book in a later section.
You get it, so I'm just gonna exit.
Information. Current position. Section 3. Time elapsed. 1 minute. Book. Title. Advanced player. Battery charge remaining. Less than 1 hour.
What if I
Power
put batteries in
cord
it?
operated. Press and hold the info button to play the user guide.
Hold on, I'm getting a screwdriver. Ah. sorry guys, my iPad's going off like crazy because the battery's been dead. Like, so guys, here's a funny glitch that happened with my phone. I'll tell you about while I'm doing this. This actually has 2 screws in the battery case, but so it was like ding, 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 ding. It literally dinged like 100 times. Maybe that's a little bit of an exaggeration, but it was a lot of times it dinged. And I checked, I'm like, I wonder how many messages it said, like, shut up, iPad, have. And it said 20. I'm like, am I gone mad? Or was that way more than 20 beeps? Oh, I can't get this battery case off. Well, you get it for the Talking Book
Tone
Player
down.
review.
Speed down. Speed minimum. A headphone connector jack is on the right side of the player near the front. Headphones are not included. The player has a built-in speaker, so using headphones is optional. If you do plug in headphones, the built-in speaker will be silent. On the right side, behind the headphone jack, is a connector port covered with a cap. This is an optional connection for remote access control to assist physically disabled persons who cannot use the player's button controls.
Let's try the tone.
Tone down. Tone up. No USB flash memory drives may also be plugged into this connector to play books obtained from the library via the internet. Finally, on the bottom of the player, near the front, are 2 recessed bars for attaching a shoulder strap. A shoulder strap is not supplied. Section 3.1. Power. Tone down. Tone down. Tone down. Normal.
Okay, I'm gonna get a little thumb drive I have. Oh, crap. With only 1 book on it. From my school. An e-book that is optional. Oh, jeez. Over the summer, and I'm gonna see if I can. But it's Elijah Buxton. I haven't started yet. Where did I put that thumb drive? Is it over here? I bet it is. Oh wow, this is such a mess. Yep. Let's plug it in here. See what it does. So you hold it this way. Okay, now that makes more sense. So I can actually read the barrel.
Closing the user guide. No book available on cartridge.
What? I just plugged it in. It registered it. Let's see.
No book available on Play, stop. To start or stop play. Power, battery charge, player off.
I love that turning off sound from them. That is echo. Whoa.
Player off. Power, battery charge. No book, player off.
Okay, that was weird. Oh wow, this area is such a freaking mess. Okay, so that's it, and peace out.